video because depending on how long I take to edit it, but it probably will be past the holidays. So happy New Year's to everybody. 1 year ago today, I posted my first video to this YouTube channel. So let's get a nice congratulations everybody. It's been 1 year and I'm still posting videos. Today we're gonna be comparing the differences in some $35 HIDs. Well, I got those from Amazon. It's been about a year already. And compared to some actual $100 OLM HIDs, I got these from SUBIE. I'm sure we're going to be going over the differences, and it's actually worth spending the $100 for the OLM ones, or if you just go with the $35 Amazon ones. So we're going to be discussing that today, and I currently have the $35 Amazon ones on my car right now. So I'm going to be giving my review on how they've been for in a year basically. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and take off this HID we had before. I don't know if you've watched our other video, but if you do want to watch it, I'll throw it right up here. I'm not sure if my finger's pointed in the right spot, but yeah, I showed an installation video on these $35 HIDs. So we're gonna go ahead and remove these. I did zip tie them. I'm gonna cut these zip ties off, and I'm gonna try to see if I can just sneak my hand behind here to avoid moving the battery completely out of the way. If not, I'm just gonna have my girlfriend behind the camera do it for me because she got little hands. I'm gonna show you guys why I'm replacing these $35 ones. I've been experiencing it in this one right here, so I think it's the ballast itself that's going bad. So yeah, these lasted right about 1 year. As you can see right here, the freaking disco party up in here. But yeah, that's the main reason why I ended up getting the OLM ones, but that's not good. Alright, so my girlfriend's gonna squeeze her little hands in here and take it out for me. Just gonna turn and pull it out without removing the battery out of the way. Save us some nice time. So when you got it unplugged from the old harness, I'm gonna go ahead and plug in this new HID. Yeah, but I think what was going bad on the old one was the ballast itself. I think it was just like this connection right here. It's just pretty loose and it's kind of janky. So yeah, I think that's the main reason why like it didn't go so good. So it's just the durability of itself. But yeah, we're gonna see the brightness compared to the new HIDs and these I have right now. All right, and these are the new HIDs. They're literally the same exact setup as the $35 ones. You have like the female and the male wires, and you literally just plug them in, and they're both 6Ks. So this way it'll be a good comparison on the two of them. They're both the same exact color, and they do provide this 3M tape. So instead of using the janky little fragile zip ties, we're actually gonna have some actual 3M tape that you put on one side of the harness, and then it'll just go ahead and stick right to the side of the car. All right, and this is the OLM one, and I can just tell the OLM one, so the $100 ones, like the $90 ones from SUBIE, these just feel so much more sturdy. They feel like such a man in these things. Like this one just feels like a little flimsy little boy. And it's just so much lighter. So yeah, I would probably say the durability, this is 10 times better. It's probably gonna last you a lot longer. And it even comes with the warranty with them from SUBIE. So yeah, let's go ahead and throw these on and then compare them with the other ones we have in right now. And for the HIDs, pop off this plastic piece. And when you do install it, this white piece right here, make sure that's facing down. So you can go ahead and about to put it sideways, and you can go ahead and turn it and make sure that this white piece is facing down when it's in the actual headlight spot. And so what I did too is I removed this white piece that was behind the seal. And then what you're gonna do is push this seal back, and then you should be good to install it. Oops, sorry.
Gross.
And if you do want a step-by-step installation video, you can watch the one I previously did for the old HIDs. You can watch that. Put it on my channel. I posted it probably last year. So now, the only difference for installing these compared to the other ones, they just give us some 3M tape. You can go ahead and plop that on one side. I'm gonna put it right here on the side of this. So it's easy access, just in case anything happens, you can just pull it out. All right, so I'm gonna go test these things out right now. Hopefully this turns on. I plugged everything in right. 3, 2, 1, action. Oh, good enough. All right, so the left one is the $100 ones, and the right one is the $35 ones. Let's go ahead and take my camera off this tripod. I'm gonna show you guys a little closer what's going on here. Also, in my opinion, the $100 ones, I feel like they have a little bit more consistency in the light. Ended up getting a whiteboard, kind of like to show you like a better comparison to each other. In person, the $100 ones, they look a lot brighter, and it takes up a bigger space than the $35 ones. I mean, it's not that much of a difference, but the $35 ones definitely look a lot duller than the $100 ones do.
And I don't know if you guys can tell on camera or not, but in person you can tell a lot better. But the ones to the left, which are the $35 ones, are much bluer than the ones to the right. And I'd say the ones on the right are much closer to the 6K color that they describe as.
Alright, so my final results on the two HIDs is I would probably say that you shouldn't cheap out and get the $35 ones. I know 2 years ago, Brian would probably say go for the $35 ones because I would always want to go for the cheapest thing and kind of get my whole car done the cheapest way possible. But in all honesty, this is a brand new car. I don't want to cheap out on it now. I actually want to get good parts on it for it to actually last a long time. So for durability wise, the $35 ones were not durable whatsoever. It didn't even really pass a year, and the Dallas was already freaking out over here, having a disco party over here. And I can't be having that. And for the $100 ones, durability wise, I don't exactly know what to expect, but they are OLM ones and they do feel so much more sturdier and heavier than the $35 ones, so I do expect them to last a lot longer. And plus, they do have a warranty with them too. I think it's 1 to 2 years from SUBIE, so that's a plus as well. So if they do end up dying out, I have a warranty for them, so they can just send me some new ones. And for color display and like brightness, for me, the $100 ones were a tad bit better. I mean, it wasn't a crazy noticeable difference, but the $100 ones, they were a lot brighter. And the $35 ones, they were, I feel like, much dimmer, and it wasn't as bright. And I feel like the $100 ones are going to be a lot better in the nighttime. And for driving behind people, the $100 ones are definitely a lot better because they're not made to actually blind people that much. And the $35 ones, since they're a lot cheaper, they're 10 times more blinding for cars in front of you, and that can be quite ricey in my opinion. I mean, you want to be driving on a highway over here, people are pegging you off for no reason, you have no idea why they're pegging you off for, and it's because of your HIDs. So the $100 ones, definitely a lot less blinding. I know people do get annoyed when people do have aftermarket headlights, and it is quite blinding at nighttime. To be honest, I get pissed off too sometimes. So the $100 ones are a lot less blinding. In my final opinion, I would definitely say go with the $90 to $100 ones, and my reason because of that is $35 ones, like, yeah, they are cheap. Yeah, they do produce almost the same kind of light output, but you're gonna end up be paying the same price as the $100 ones when you have to buy the replacement ones for the $35 ones. So I would say just go ahead and buy the $90, $100 ones on SUBIE Speed, the OLM ones instead of the $35 ones. Don't even waste your time with that. And to be honest, in my opinion, I'm gonna stop buying cheap parts. For example, a front lip. Like, I'm not gonna buy an expensive front lip for no reason if it's just gonna be scraping everywhere. So like, there are certain parts that you can't cheap out on, and for example, it's gonna be the headlights, and I'm happy I ended up replacing these. I'm glad I could make this video to actually help you guys out and maybe help you lean towards what headlights to buy. So that's gonna be doing it for today's video, guys. Leave a like, leave a comment, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys for some more content. See you guys.